My name is Jasmine Goldensee, and for my independent class project, I decided that I wanted to 1. Present research information on the processes in the brain which are related to dreams, and 2. Wanted to present information on dream recollection abilities and the causes for the variety of recall abilities post-awakening. I thought that a website on this content would be a good way to present this information, especially in this day and age of technology. One of my hopes is that potentially future sleep and dream students can work on this website and make it an even better body of compiled research and information. In this brief presentation, I wanted to outline the information I found most interesting while doing my research. For a while, dream researchers believed that REM state and dreams were inextricably linked. This is not a held belief by most dream researchers now. In regards to disproving or assessing the relationship or lack thereof between dreams and REM, it has been found that lesions in the forebrain can leave REM sleep intact, while dreaming entirely stops. And also, lesions in the brainstem can prevent REM sleep from occurring, but those individuals can still be able to report dreams after waking. A large body of research points to the forebrain being largely responsible for dreams. Many regions in the forebrain are related to dreams, or considered relating to dreams, including the anterolateral hypothalamic areas, amygdaloid complex, septal ventral striatal areas, and the infralimbic, prelimbic, orbital frontal, anterior cingulate, entorhinal, insular, and occipital temporal cortical areas. It has also been found that lesions in the parietal temporal occipital region of the brain, which is a crucial part of the brain for mental imagery, can lead to a complete loss of an ability to dream. Now here I wanted to jump into my second scope of research that focused on dream recollection. In 1976, Kulak and Goodenough proposed that when people have trouble recalling dreams, it is because their sleeping brain is unable to encode new information into long-term memory. This theory goes on to say that one must awaken for a short period during the night to encode a dream into longer-term memory, thus allowing them to be able to recall it in the morning. This was never actually researched until 2013, when a group of French dream researchers did a year-long sleep study where they found that individuals, who they called high dream recallers, tended to have more wakefulness during their sleep than their counterpart, low dream recallers, and that those who had higher ability to recall tended to also have a greater activity in their temporal parietal junction during sleep than those with lower ability to recall. The results that they found definitely support Kulak and Goodenough's theory about waking up needing to wake up in order to encode dream information for retrieval later. It has also been proposed that there may be a relationship between a lack of dream recall and the left hemispheric linguistic semantic processing parts of the brain. One of my hypotheses on the ability to recall dreams is about a relationship between the time you have a dream and the time in which you are alert and attempting to recall it. If you have a dream closer to when you wake up, based on this idea, then you will be able to much more easily and readily recall it than if that time period is longer. My explanation for this being the case would be the fact that the dream content is still actively in your brain processes. An example of this would be when waking up immediately from a nightmare, it can be pretty easy to substantially recall a detailed account of the dream. That also might be due to the emotional distress and emotional reactivity to the nightmare. Now, I would also like to talk about something I was thinking about researching during the end of my research. So, since there is a lot of speculation about the adaptive and problem-solving potential of dreaming, is there a possibility for lucid dreaming to be incorporated more regularly into therapy? While lucid dreaming has been a tool used to treat recurring nightmares, could this tool also be used for people to actively engage inside their dreams with conflicts needing resolution? And also, can lucid dreams be used in general for all people to further develop their cognitive capacities? Franklin and Zephyr argued that dreams play an important role in the development of human cognitive capacities through their general virtual rehearsal mechanism. So I think the answer definitely yes, lucid dreams can be used for further development of yourself and potentially useful for dealing with conflicts. Like the TED Talk that we listened to in class, where that guy had the recurring nightmare and finally he decided to face the nightmare. He resolved some conflict and then felt better than he'd felt in the 20 years that he'd been having that recurring dream. Thank you for taking time to watch this video, and I hope you check out my website. The link is going to be posted with this on D2L. Thank you.